beauty everywhere. We can see it if we care. It gets hidden in the depths of lies we live to try and give some meaning to this world. The separation is a myth, 'cause truly we are one. One voice, one people, and one sun. Of 7 million lights. Whoa, I can see it now, the way it all goes down. We will find another way to fill in all the pieces of our lives and build a better day.
Hello. Today I have really exciting news to share with everyone. But first, a little bit about me. If you've been to my website, you have seen where I say that I am a member of the Emerald Order, which I am. And this is a template of how to activate your 12-strand DNA, your 144 fire letter codes, use your Merkaba, Maharic, Emerald, and Amethyst shields to protect yourself, enhance your psychic abilities, activate your 12-strand DNA, heal yourself and others with much more strength and effectiveness to where it sticks. Also learning how to remote view, understanding where the ley lines of the earth grid are and why that matters, and how to help sustain the planet and yourself and all of humanity and its consciousness, in order for us to not only survive the events that are to come, but to be blessed from them, to flourish, and to grow as a global community, understanding the truths of who we really are. Everyone that watches my channel knows that that is my most passionate message to share with all of you, is trying to get that truth out there, finish Jesus's message that was nixed a long, long time ago. They began ending his message with ending his life. And there are many of us now who are here to finish his message and to truly free the masses, one soul at a time. But in order to speed that up, you need to know the wisdom within these pages. You need to know this wisdom that's within you that these pages can unlock. I have those tools that can provide that for you. And I have tried for many years to find a way to share this message, to share this knowledge, to teach this wisdom, and help unshackle all of us. Not just myself, not just the other members of the Emerald Order. This is not what we desire. Our purpose, our mission, is that of a starseed, a light worker, an angelic human, because that is who we are. That's who we all are, actually. The only difference is we volunteered to be here, and we remember doing that. And we've been seeking each other out for decades, and collectively learning and growing and developing together. It's now time for us to shine our beacon, your direction, and for you to hear that call and to come and learn. I tried to give this information away for free about 2 or 3 years ago. That didn't work very well. People don't take it seriously if it's free. I know, I've tried very hard. Lesson learned. So then I put a price tag on it and I put it on my website. But I'm a small fry in a big pond. So my outreach didn't go very far. And the classes had to be purchased in bulk, the way the website is set up, and a lot of people couldn't afford those price tags, understandably so. I never really wanted to put a big price tag on it anyway. So I have finally found a way to break this down into simplified lessons, 13 to be exact, which is actually a very lucky number, not unlucky. Don't let them fool you. So I have broke this down into 13 easy to understand video classes, pre-recorded video lessons that will have the worksheets necessary per each lesson included in the video package for a low price of $22.22. You can take one lesson, marinate with that, let it really become part of you, and when you're ready, move on to purchasing lesson 2. But the more lessons you do, the quicker you're going to begin to learn and understand, because your DNA is going to be ramped up. Your ability to obtain the knowledge is going to be increased 7-fold. You're going to be taking quantum leaps in your development and your growth and your wisdom and your abilities. Your God-given divine blueprint will be intact and reactivated for you to live as an angelic human, as God intended you to be upon creation. The Emerald Order agenda is to contact those who are genetically connected to the Grail line of races, the Holy Grail bloodline. This is the indigo children and the incarnate members of their family lineage. They are willing to establish this contact with individuals of any race line who are interested in serving the Diamond Sun vision of equal egalitarian evolution for all of us. Easier said is collective consciousness and equality. And those who are willing to put the effort into contact and work on their own personal development issues for expanding consciousness. Because with each person that works on their self and expands their own consciousness, you actually increase the energy of the grid of collective consciousness. You amplify it. The contact will be with a higher race of beings that are known as the custodians, that are known as the curators, and they are also known as the Bruneau Rishi. Most of you would know them as archangels, and there are 7 for the planet Earth and to be our guides. They are offering humans an opportunity for a consensus vote by exposing the primary agendas that are at hand. And if the majority of the population chooses to ignore or invalidate these teachings, they will concentrate their efforts of assistance on those who are willing to learn and grow alone, solely on them. We are at a point now where it's a mass critical agenda point. And I do not say that to fear you. I actually say that to encourage you, to give you that ambition and that desire to have that hope and to have that guarantee of what it can be after the event. So of course Plan A is for the Emerald Order's efforts and the Bridge Zone project to be successful in stabilizing the planetary grids and averting the intruder invasion and earth changes that are to occur during the micronova. This is a stellar activation cycle that gives our solar star an upgrade, and in turn upgrades the entire solar system and everything that inhabits it. There are teams of human ambassadors who are here to train, to bring the information of the advanced sciences and the spirituality to the masses in preparation for the Emerald Order's visitation. Meanwhile, those willing to learn the bioregenesis and the consciousness expansion technologies will be provided with methods to begin the subtle communicative contact. Plan B is that if Earth enters the crisis period during the micronova period, the Emerald Order will allow for the option of an evacuation for anyone who has regenerated the DNA template sufficiently enough for the body to endure Stargate transit. The fastest means of naturally activating the personal 12-strand DNA template is through doing the tribal shield activation, activating the 144 fire letters of the tribal shield and sacred salutations Merkaba activations. Through doing the emerald and amethyst awakening of the master's kundalini activations, releasing key fire codes between the DNA strands templates to allow for expedited DNA strand braiding. To have DNA template bioregenesis, which is progressive use of internally directed DNA template bioregenesis technologies for progressive purging of strand template mutations, restoration of the natural D12 Christos divine blueprint of the 12-strand DNA template, and expedited, accelerated activation of the DNA strand template base codes and acceleration codes. And by knowing the master key codes, the use of the personal scalar wave guide symbol code programs that correspond directly to the core programming of the personal D12 Maharic shield for further sequential expedition of the strand template activations. And finally, for the Melchizedek Cloister Level 3 Regent Ordination, the transmission of the Ki Rashe Primal Light and the Kundare Primal Sound Field, known as the Rainbow Ray Current, directly into the personal DNA template via direct chakra induction. Sufficient rainbow ray frequencies to provide a level 3 regent ordination can be transmitted by the Melchizedek Cloister Level 5 Elder consummate or level 6 Ekar Indigo Child Type 1 Mahi Grail line of angelic humans who have the frequencies of the primal creation currents integrated into their DNA template from birth, like myself. It expedites all of the above while providing additional bioenergetic field support for more stable cycles of DNA template activation to come. I mentioned the Bruneau Rishi, or the archangels, and I said there are 7 of them. Each one of them have a color and a tone that is attributed to their essence, their abilities, and their strength. You know these as the colors of the rainbow. Each one is the vibration of the archangel that it is attributed to. The emerald and amethyst awakenings are part of the master kundalini DNA template activation. These are very powerful shields. And once you have the Merkaba and the Maharik seal shield truly marinated into your being, and you can easily create them with your mind's eye, you will be learning the amethyst and the emerald activation shields as well, which are very critical in truly being able to wield your will in creation. This scientific information that you will learn within these lessons has a lot to do with understanding the scalar waves. Many of you have heard of the Cathars, who came before the Knights Templar. They held the esoteric knowledge, the esoteric wisdom that I have to pass on to you now, if you so choose to learn of it. They too, much like Jesus and his disciples, were guided by the 7 archangels, the Emerald Order, the Bruneau Rishi. If you are called to listen to this message, and you have always felt like you are different and special, but afraid to say so out loud, I would say chances are you too are a volunteer, a starseed, an indigo, a rainbow child, an angelic human who has been waiting for the light to show you the way and teach you how to utilize what you know is inside of you. You just don't know how to get to it. I assure you, these 13 lessons have been simplified, and they are all priced very reasonably so that everyone has the opportunity to purchase them. I look forward to teaching you. I look forward to co-creating with you. And I will see you soon. In much love and light. Be well and be blessed.
There's beauty everywhere. We can can see it if we care. It gets hidden in the depths of lies we live to try and give some meaning to this world. The separation is a myth, 'cause truly we are one. One voice, one people, and one sun of 7 million lights. Whoa, I can see it now, the way it all goes down. We will find another way to fill in all the pieces of our lives and build a better day, built from better ways. We can do it if we work as one. One voice, one people, and one sun. We're 7 million strong. Together we will sing one song to change this world today. We're 7 million here to stay. We're 7 million lights. Together we will shine so bright. We can do it if we work as one. One voice, one people, and one sun of 7 million lights. Whoa. Everything has changed. The light inside is now in range. If we can tune it in, our lives